Hey, what's up guys, it's Crypto-Nelly here. My name is Nelson, bringing you latest news, updates and technical analysis on Egld Elrond. If this sounds good to you, then continue watching this video. Please smash that like button, comment and subscribe, turn that bell notification on. Also, a lot of the content haven't been reaching other viewers, so let's help that almighty YouTube algorithm get there by subscribing, commenting and hitting that like button. Okay guys, it's been a crazy month for me with my everyday life and job, finishing off my studies and recently had a baby, so apologies to all the viewers for not making a video any sooner. Now let's take a good look at Egld Elrond and the latest. So just to recap, the May exchange did launch a couple of weeks ago on the 19th of November, and it launched successfully with the MIX token taken off to a $2.5 billion market cap, guys, which we saw MIX reach 0.002 from the opening of 0.0002 with a $200 million market cap. Then we saw the holo ride on the launch pad with the lottery for the ride token, where holders of Egld who got their KYC verified were eligible through a snapshot of their staked Egld and also had to purchase Egld as well. So the trouble of them having the KYC approved and the delay it brought, which was completed by Elrond's partner in this lottery system, Synapsis.io. The lottery was developed as they suspected there would be a huge demand for it. The May exchange has been down for some time after 2 weeks of a solid launch. It processed massive amounts of capital and it generated millions of transactions and created thousands of new addresses as well. There seems to be some issues affecting this, starting off with the smart contract fixes after updating the Maiar Dex from going offline. So then the DEX then went back online for the unstaking of your MEX and restaking at the higher APR without any penalties, in which the MEX was offering. Some more issues arose as well, which brought the exchange to a standstill. They released again the Battle of the Yields. For those who don't know what that is, it's the stress testing for Elrond of the harvesting part of the exchange, where Elrond has left it to the public to test. There were also rewards of up to $15,000 worth of MEX to be distributed once the necessary steps were followed as part of the stress testing. Now these changes were to make it more sustainable, so there wouldn't be any more large whales dumping their MEX for Egld to create their own wealth, causing the MEX price to dump so heavily. Now fast forward to today, the DEX is now back on live, as we can see on the screen. The issues have been found and fixed and now deployed to the mainnet. There's also the rewards of the 4,000 MEX per block every 6 seconds. There are also the fees of the withdrawal penalties waived until Monday the 13th of December. So don't worry guys, if your funds look like they've disappeared whilst the transactions have been processed, it's just the interface updating slowly due to the congestion as the exchange goes back on live. But I'm sure the team at Elrond has it all under control, like they've been during these scheduled maintenance times, keeping us updated with the right communications through the Telegram group and Twitter. So just over here on the May exchange, let's just take a look at the price of MEX. It's at 0.0710 with a 2.7 trillion supply and a market cap of $1.9 billion, with a total value locked in at the moment at $1.8 billion. Now if we head over to the farms, the MEX, they have changed the APRs. It's now at 32 times at 78% MEX unlocked and 944% locked. Egld MEX is at 44 times, 75% APR and 1016% locked. And Egld USD is at 4 times with 56% APR and 455% locked. So what that 32 times, 44 times and 4 times is, it's the distribution between the whole liquidity pool, how much of it is going into the MEX. So 44 times that, and the Egld at 32 times on the MEX itself, and Egld MEX pair at 44 times, and Egld USDC at 4 times. Alright guys, let's take a quick dive into the APR changes here. Now what Benjamin Minkold, CEO of Elrond, has mentioned today, the Maiar Dex is going live to the next level. The first Maiar improvement proposal with an upgraded economics model is going live at 8:30 UTC. The ride token is preparing for its listing next week. Here are the most important things to know. Just letting you know that this was posted on December the 2nd. just prior before the scheduled maintenance was to go live. Also, context for today's May improvement proposal shared in Elrond's town hall. I suggest you get in there and have a look at the town hall meeting there. Some interesting facts that you'll know as well. And number 3, the Maiar Dex has reached a remarkable point. With the launch, we have achieved unparalleled bootstrapping both in scale and speed of growth. Now, we did see that with the pricing of Elrond hitting fairly high, up to over $500 per token. Now, the next step will focus on ensuring long-term alignment and sustained growth. So, number 4, how do we ensure long-term alignment and sustained growth? 2 ways, he says: reward caps and differentiated pools. So that is capped rewards for mercenary capital and unlocked rewards, and disproportionately higher rewards for long-term contributors and locked rewards. So that's what he means by long-term alignment with sustained growth. Number 5, it sounds great. So what does this mean in practice? In practice, rewards will be distributed 95% versus 5% between locked versus and unlocked pools, evolving over time while maintaining the spirit of the principle. So it's just a balancing of both locked and unlocked tokens in the pools, a powerful force for constant recalibration and realignment. The number 6, he says more specifically, rewards between locked versus unlocked rewards will start as follows: EGLD MEX farm 94% versus 5.99, EGLD USDC farm 94.02 versus 5.98, MEX farm 89.74 versus 10.26. So I take it they've increased the locked amount just to sustain the coins itself. And in line, number 7, with the above, the distribution of rewards between farms is recalibrated to better align incentives for the 3 pools we currently have. So 55% EGLD MEX farm, 50% EGLD USDC farm, and 30% MEX farm. So obviously the high percentage is based on EGLD, so they want to keep the EGLD price afloat and not get dumped. So number 8, most important element to understand is that locked MEX is a first-class citizen of the Maiar Dex. Everything within the MEX ecosystem will be tied to locked MEX. Its utility will rely on fees via swaps, many new pools listed, many new farms listed, fees burned, and new features. So obviously the MEX token itself on the Maiar exchange is the native token. So any sort of exchanges on the Maiar exchange will need to go via MEX, so you'll need to purchase MEX and then swap it over. So that also helps the price of the token to sustain its growth as well. Number 9, the entire first version of the model can be found here. So just take a look at that. Maiar.exchange/MEX economics. This is just a first step refinement. A second wave of refinements will follow, shifting the focus of the Maiar Dex from the short term to the exciting years of growth to come. So number 10, how does one choose to opt in? Everyone's deciding will be required to withdraw deposits made in the farm before this change goes live, and deposits again with locked rewards to be eligible for new rewards. So basically you had to unlock you had to harvest all your rewards and withdraw them all out and then restake them as I guess the option, or it's been programmed in for the new staking. So when you do restake it, you'll get the new APR percentage rewards. And also he mentions that 1% penalty is waived until December the 4th. Number 11, to sum up, 1945 UTC, the Maiar Dex will undergo scheduled maintenance to accommodate new changes. During this time, all funds are safe. Smart contracts will be upgraded with the new rewards, and the UI is changing accordingly. That was what I mentioned earlier on with the scheduled maintenance. Number 12, coming to the next important point, ride listing on the Maiar Dex on Tuesday the 7th. The first listing will go live on the Maiar Dex. It will be the ride token from HoloRide. I'm not sure if that has gone live yet. I don't think it has, because they've been concentrating on this scheduled maintenance of the exchange. The number 13, listing plan for Tuesday, 1300 UTC, deposit EGLD ride liquidity stake, LP tokens, 1600 UTC swaps and rewards go live. Important, a special locked MEX farm with ride rewards will be available, giving opportunity for getting ride tokens with adding powerful utility to locked MEX. Number 14, the Maiar Dex has already come a long way, so to create something unique and powerful which exceeds all previous growth metrics, we will have to venture beyond charted paths, it will be quite hard and intense at times, but we'll make all the differences in the end. And then just to finish up, number 15, the Maiar Dex will change everything, and this will be another major step forward. It's still super early, guys. Be part of this journey. Number 16, I believe, or no, important tweet at number 10 correction. So he's corrected number 10. How does one choose to opt in? Everyone deciding to go in will be required to exit the farm after the change is live and deposit again to be eligible for the new rewards. Yes, so that's right. So once the update is live, the 1% penalty is waived until 4th of December. Okay guys, so there you have it there. Alright guys, so let's move on to the EGLD chart. I'll switch over to the chart. So from the previous videos, I mentioned that there was the Elliott wave, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we were pretty much onto the wave 4 on the previous video. We touched approximately 560, an all-time high, and then there was quite a bit of sell-off due to the exchanges having the issue. As you can see, the dates actually coincide with the launch of the Maiar Dex, the 19th, and we saw just a parabolic move from about $300 or even below that up to non-stop for a couple of days up to $560. Then we retouched the 618 level back at $400, then went back up, and now we're just slowly retracing back, consolidating, I would say, down back towards the 200-day moving average, but we haven't quite touched there yet. So we've come back up to the 0.786 at around 270. So I believe we'll be bouncing around the $270 to $300 range. Consolidate a little bit further. Now with the launch of the Maiar Dex improving and back live, we shall see it move back up a little bit more in pricing because of the farming and the staking of EGLD as people restake their EGLD and mix. And now if it all goes to plan, like mentioned earlier about Bitcoin hitting the 100k mark before end of year, at the moment it doesn't look like it might not well be, but if it does, then we shall see EGLD back heading up towards past all-time high and reaching new all-time highs of what we mentioned earlier on, hopefully the $1,000 range. So guys, so we do know that we need a little bit of a retracement after a parabolic move like that, as we had seen the launch of the Maiar Dex. Just to continue on to the upside, should be a bit of consolidation, so it makes the chart look a bit healthier, and it won't take a massive dump as well. So it's good what it's doing at the moment, but just look at the volume as well. There's lots and lots of volume as well. So hopefully with the Dex back on live, we shall see the price of EGLD move back up again. So there you guys have it. Just a quick update and refreshment of Elrond. Mass adoption is about to start on the Elrond blockchain once again. Once the exchange is well underway and functioning properly, transactions and liquidity added through the exchange. Also, NFTs minted on the Elrond blockchain will soon put the blockchain through further stress tests, which no doubt I believe the Elrond blockchain can handle with its adaptive state sharding technology. But that's the way you want to see the reporting blockchain video. I will leave that up here, and down below in the description, the super fast transactions and very low cost will put Elrond in the forefront, and with the price target and predictions of $1,000 per EGLD I mentioned earlier, and that's been pretty conservative. Other analysts are putting Elrond at between prices of $5,000 and $10,000 per EGLD. So the supply of EGLD is sure reducing through staking, so get staking to secure your EGLD as supply is running low. That's all I have for you guys on the EGLD Elrond video today. Just remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I make this video for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence research before making any informed financial decisions. Please check out my other social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, TikTok for latest videos and updates like this one, and other related cryptocurrencies. Also, please check down in the description area where there's a link to sign up for the Maiar wallet and get $10 worth of EGLD if you haven't done so. And also other affiliated links for sign up bonuses for some of the exchanges listed there, and another link to get a Ledger Nano S or X to store all your favorite cryptos, as it's safer to store them off the exchanges and you're better off using your own phrase words rather than the exchanges. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching Crypto-Nelly. I'm Nelson. Thank you once again for being patient, as I haven't made a video for over a month. It's been a crazy 1 month, as I said earlier. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.